All right, let's dive into a battle that's brewing on Wall Street, in hedge funds, and probably right there on your home trading setup. We're talking AI versus human traders. The big question is, who really wins in 2025? Let's figure it out.
I mean, this is the ultimate showdown, right? On one side, you've got these incredible algorithms that can crunch millions of data points in the blink of an eye, and they trade without a shred of fear or greed. And on the other side, you have the seasoned human trader working with intuition, with strategy, and with that deep gut feeling for how the market thinks. So, who actually comes out on top?
And believe me, the stakes are massive. This quote, this one right here, it comes from the single most watched YouTube video on AI trading this month. It's a huge, kind of terrifying prediction, and it's got everyone talking. Are we really looking at the end of the human trader?
Okay, to really get to the bottom of this, we're going to break down what people are actually talking about. First, we'll tackle that explosive replacement theory. Then, we'll look at how AI is really being used as more of a co-pilot. We'll see why humans are still in the driver's seat, touch on the other huge trend, investing in AI itself, and then finally, we will crown our 2025 winner.
So first up, let's talk about that big, scary headline. You know the one. The idea that this army of super smart, emotionless algorithms is marching in to take every single trader's job. It's a really powerful story, and it definitely gets a lot of clicks. So to understand what's really happening, we did a little digging. We analyzed the top 10 most popular videos about AI and trading that everybody was watching in October 2025. And yep, there it is, right at number 1. That's the source of the 99% replacement quote. It's a message that's clearly hitting home for a lot of people.
The argument from this camp is actually pretty simple. They're basically saying that no human on Earth can compete with an AI's raw speed or its ability to just inhale massive, massive data sets. From this point of view, the human element, it's not a feature, it's a bug. It just gets in the way. But, and this is a huge but, when you look past that number 1 video, a completely different story starts to take shape. Out of the top 10 videos people are watching, only 1 is really about AI as a threat. A whopping 7 of them frame AI as a powerful new tool. And the other 2, they're about how to invest in AI. So yeah, the fear is getting the headlines, but the real conversation is all about application. And that brings us to the main theme we saw across the board. The consensus in the trading community right now, AI isn't a replacement, it's a co-pilot. It's this incredibly powerful partner that actually makes a human trader even better. So what does this AI co-pilot actually do? Well, looking at these top videos, traders are using it for all kinds of things. They're backtesting strategies in seconds, they're automating trades with crypto bots, they're forecasting market patterns, finding complex option setups, even beefing up their old-school valuation analysis. It's a total force multiplier. Think of it like this. The AI handles all the brute force work, right? The insane speed, the endless data, the 24/7 market watch. But the human excels at all the stuff you can't just code. The big picture strategy, understanding the nuance behind a news story, and, crucially, adapting when something totally new happens that the AI has never seen before. And this leads to maybe the most important point that so many of these videos were making. In this new world, the human isn't just relevant, they are the ultimate commander. Here's how it works in practice. The AI system is like the world's best scout. It scans the entire battlefield and it flags something weird, an anomaly, a pattern. But then it's the human analyst, the general, who steps in to investigate the context. Why is that happening? Is it a news event, a weird shift in market move? And only after seeing that full picture does the human make the final strategic call, go or no go. In fact, that top video we mentioned from Chart Fanatics Live specifically talks about the need for human oversight to correct for things like AI bias. You have to remember, these algorithms are trained on data from the past, and only a human can step in and say, whoa, hold on, the world today doesn't look like the world from yesterday. Okay, so there's one more major theme we saw that's just too big to ignore. It's not just about using AI to trade. It's about trading AI itself. The smartest people in the room are also placing bets on the companies that are actually building this tech. You've got channels like Ryan Hildreth and Stocks Simplified putting out entire videos on this. They're breaking down which AI stocks to look at, how to use options to play the wild swings in this sector, and they're even talking about whether we're in a potential AI bubble. It's a whole other layer to this revolution.
So we've unpacked the fear, we've seen how AI is really a tool, we've even looked at the investment angle. I think it's time. Let's answer our original question.
After digging through all of this, who actually comes out on top in 2025? Is it the algorithm or is it the analyst?
Based on the clear consensus from the trading community itself, the winner is not the AI alone. It's an unbelievably powerful tool for sure, but it just doesn't have strategy or context. It can't adapt.
And you know what? The winner isn't the human all by themselves either. Any trader today who ignores these tools, well, they're basically choosing to fly blind. They're giving up a massive, massive edge. The real winner is a totally new kind of professional. We're calling them the hybrid trader. This is someone who brilliantly uses the power of AI for all the heavy lifting, the data, the execution, but then applies those uniquely human skills, like strategy, context, and pure intuition, to make the final critical calls. So you see, this whole battle of AI versus human, it's the wrong question. This isn't a competition, it's a collaboration. The undisputed winner in 2025 and for the foreseeable future is the hybrid trader who masters that partnership. That whole great replacement idea, it's not happening. What's really happening is the great collaboration. This isn't about if you're going to be replaced, it's about how quickly you can evolve. So the final question really isn't about who wins, it's about you. Are you adapting?